The hair is for something else. And let's turn down our spooky Halloween music just a little bit. But I like it, right? Do you like it? Tell me, do you like the black hair? So Halloween is coming, and I thought it would be really fun if we take a look at what is on the agenda for Halloween in the form of costumes with our celebrities. Shall we? Oh, let's take a look at what the celebrities are doing this year on the Weird and Wacky News in celebrity Halloween costumes. And coming to the show, first up is Doja Cat. So let's see, what did Doja Cat do? Again, turning down our Halloween spooky stuff. All right, so Doja Cat, see, this is what I find really, really interesting. Hello, Ken Dodge. It is a good morning to you. So we're dressed up here in the studio. I hope you are too at home, Ken. And we're taking a look at the celebrity costumes. So let's take a look here. Let me bring myself down. So you get, see, I'm lopsided. These costumes are, when you got parts that don't want to cooperate, costumes are kind of a nightmare. But all right, so here she is, Doja Cat. I really don't know what this costume is. If any of you do, I mean, it's super cute. She's skinny, she's tiny, she's got weird hair, and she's young, so she can wear a garbage bag if she wants to, and she's going to look great. So this is Doja Cat, and this is what I find really funny. Of course, this is through powered by Yahoo Life on yahoo.com. Nobody knows what this is, and this was actually her birthday suit for this past birthday of hers. Let's see. All right, so here we are, Justin Bieber and his wife. Is that his wife? Is he married now? See, I am going to, Justin and Hailey Bieber. Yeah, that's right. He married the Baldwin kid, didn't he? Doja Cat's birthday. Yeah. It doesn't say, but so he's like King Triton from The Mermaid, I'm guessing, and she's princess of his. I don't know. All right, coming next up. Well, that just looks like Rolled Out of Bed. That's what it is for Halloween. It's called Rolled Out of Bed. I can do that one. Do it just about every day. Thank you so much. What's her name? Hailey Kiyoko. Hailey Kiyoko. Rolled out of bed. Rolled out of bed. Here's another one. Billie Eilish, crab, lobster, shrimp thing. What I eat on a Friday night. That's what it is. Billie Eilish has what I eat on a Friday night. Let's see, coming up next. There's supposed to be more than that. Story continues. Yes, it certainly does. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Baker. Oh, this is like Sid Vicious and who is she, everybody? I'm going back to the broadcast so I can see your comments. All right, that's Sid Vicious. And who is that? Oh my gosh. I hope they actually detailed it on here. I'm sure they didn't. This is Yahoo Life, everybody. This is what everybody's going to be for Halloween. So far we've had a crab, shrimp, lobster thing and buffet. Might as well just call it seafood buffet. That's what Billie Eilish says, a seafood buffet. Probably not what she's going for. This one's Sid Vicious and that chick. Let's see what else is here. All right, so let's see, star-crossed Sid Vicious, Nancy, that's right. All right, so that's who the chick is. I hate when they do this. I'm sorry. We are literally just cruising through a website. That's it. This is like ill-preparedness 101. Yeah, he does a good Sid Vicious. She's a very glamorous version of who she's supposed to be, which is kind of funny. So that's the top 5. I swear to God, there was like top 10. You're leaving me hanging here. All right, everybody. What are you going to be for Halloween? What are you going to be for Halloween? Let's hide this for a second because I'm going to find a whole nother list. I'm sodally. It's a new word. I just performed a George W. and I created me a word. That's so totally not fun of a list for Halloween. So Halloween 2021 costumes. Let's see what other websites have some costumes. So I can tell you what my kids are going to go as. Hysterical, totally hysterical. All right, we're going to take a look at a few of these. There's some old ones they're throwing back to. Let's find a good website here. I was on people.com earlier, and they've got like what everybody wore to the Met Gala, which was hysterical, as the listings for Halloween costumes. I'm like, those weren't, like, that's the embarrassing side. Those weren't Halloween costumes, let me tell you. So my kids are going as, I have a gold, sort of like this, sort of like this, head to toe gold ninja. We got out of our box a little bit. We've been a SWAT officer for 4 years. So now we're going as a mighty, lots of flair on that kid. When your junk is covered in this material and you can see what religion you are, that's my kid. Yeah, that's the kind of ninja we are. And then I have MMA boxer, not my choice. Totally not my choice for my teenage kid. No, but she's going to go do it. And then what's the last one? Oh, Voldemort from, I think I'm saying it right, from Harry Potter. So he's got like the hat and the imperial freaking fez that guy wears and the hair, and he's got all of it. So he's like totally stoked about that. Boo to you too, Michael. It is good to see you. So we're just cruising around on the internet, just killing a little bit of time. Up next, I do have an interview. And it is Mike's skill. Mike is coming to the show. We got a little bit of the bi-coastal thing a little mixed up, and I'm so very sorry. He was thinking 11 o'clock his time, which is 2 o'clock my time. So we're going to see him 11:30 is live. His time Pacific. It's going to be 2:30 here, and it's already set up, and it is coming at your faces very, very quickly. So I'm going to have to quick flip out of this Cleopatra stuff to look fairly normal for Mike. But so we're just cruising around the internet, and I want to show this. So here's the top listings if you just type it in as far as Halloween costume go. And I have a couple of questions. What the heck are some of these? So you can see Ursula the Sea Witch. I thought that was an interesting choice. Like that's a throwback to what, 20, 30 years ago. I don't know. I mean, this one girl over here in like the little mini skirt, the little mini schoolgirl thing, like that's half the time that's what I wore to work. I mean, not all the time. But when I was running late to catch a plane, remember when that used to happen? That was a thing once. That was a thing where you didn't have to go through this massive security and you just threw your bags at somebody, gave them a big old smile. They'd look at your ass while you ran down the tarmac after the plane. Like they allowed you to do that. So I would always make sure that my tightest, tiniest little suits were clean and ready to go because I knew I had poor management of time at 22 years old working for corporate. So then we have a skeleton. This Day of the Dead stuff is, I shouldn't say it like that. Like, I don't mean to offend anybody. I mean, I've got some Hispanic parts in me too. So I'm not offending anybody, truly. But the Day of the Dead has become very, very much more prevalent here in the United States. So there's a lot more Day of the Dead type costumes. So those are quite interesting. You can see there's a couple of skeletons up here. This chick with the purple hair, what the heck is that? What is that? She purple hair. She's wearing a dress with an island on it. What? I don't know. And a hippie. So as you can see, I am uneven boobed Cleopatra. I just have to go trick or treat. I have to hold my bag with this hand while I hold up this side because it's driving me crazy that it is uneven. And that's it. Those are the top costumes. I'd say out of this whole lineup, my favorite is definitely going to be Sid Vicious. That's a good one. That's a good one. He was like a really good Sid Vicious. So, leave us a comment after the show ends. Let us know, what are you going to dress up for Halloween? What are your kids dressing up for Halloween? And definitely come back here in just a moment. We're going to interview Mr. Mike Skill of the Romantics. He has a brand new single out under Skill, Mike Skill, his band. It's called 67 Riot, and 67 Riot is amazing. But they were on American Bandstand when they were like 23 years old. So I want to talk to them about that. I want to find out what that experience was like. Everybody knows what I like about you. Everybody knows the song, what I like about you. I used to run laps in our gym I think I was in middle school, I think. And that would be the song, like on repeat. Our gym PE coach must have loved the song. So there's so many great songs by the Romantics. I'm super geeked to finally get a chance to talk to him live. So come on back here in the next hour and we will have Mr. Mike Skill of the Romantics. So this has been really fun. Thank you for indulging me in dressing up, and happy almost Halloween. All right, everybody. I'll see you in the next hour.